What's up, fellow Zam Jammers, and a warm welcome to everybody who's not subscribed and notified to this YouTube channel. My name is Sheldon Zam, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the struggles of being a creator. The point is to inform and educate all of you who do not understand the full creative process of making content here on YouTube, and also to inspire and encourage all the other creators who follow my content, my account, and people who bump into this video just to go through all of the things that I experience, the struggles that I experience as a creator, and how I get through them. So that's the intro to this video. Done. Wait, what? Sweet, welcome again to my channel. Thank you for tuning in to my vlog today. Now, this topic has been brewing on my mind for a while now, and especially due to the meetup we just had this last Saturday. It was a meetup which I organized, which had about 15 creators, YouTubers from South Africa, between Pretoria and Joburg. We met up in Centurion, had an awesome bring-in braai. You can go and check that vlog out on my channel. In this video, we are talking about the struggles of being a creator. And it was while I was at the meetup that I was talking to people, and I've been looking at their channel pages, just seeing the content they've been putting up and the frequency of it. And one thing that we all know as creators is consistency is key. Consistency is so important, and content is king. So yeah, we know that. It is important to upload once a week, twice a week, however many times, and to have a set schedule if you know how many times you're going to upload in a month or whatever that is, so people can know when to expect to see your content, and just so that you're holding yourself to an accountability schedule how often you're uploading. I can tell from personal experience just the value in posting more content. I tested it out last week. I was posting 1 or 2 videos a week for the whole of last year and this year. And this year I really want to challenge myself to create a lot more content, because last week I posted about 5 videos. YouTubers of South Africa, an Instagram account was asking that question, and creators got back saying once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. And I really want to set myself aside, set myself apart, and upload at least 4 times a week. Now, that's a goal. I'm not necessarily saying I'm going to meet that right now, but I'm aspiring to that. And I tested it out last week by doing 5 vlogs, and even in that week I vlogged things which I wasn't like traditionally going to vlog, like my meetup with Bribeway, where we just discussed how often you should be creating content, and given if you're an independent YouTuber or if you've got a team like he does, and the implications of that. Now, in that last week, I like I said, recorded a bunch of things which I didn't plan to. For example, going to UNISA, and I thought, well, the situation I'm in, I do need to replace one module from Nelson Mandela University, which is in Port Elizabeth, with a module from a university here in Joburg, because I'll be staying here for the year. And UNISA is where I went, and I thought, how to graduate through UNISA. It's pretty much what I'm doing, like not really. It's almost what I'm doing. So I went to UNISA, vlogged it, made some recordings and put it together, and there was a vlog, and that vlog did better than like my average vlog. So I thought, well, that wouldn't have come up if I didn't challenge myself to create the content. But that's all what you see. As the viewer of a YouTuber, someone who's following their content or searching a video and finding it on YouTube, you just see the end result, the end product. But in this video, I'm going to give you some insight as to what the struggle is that we go through as content creators. Now, number 1, hardware. Sometimes hardware is not loyal. Hardware can pack up, it can crash, it can go wrong, and that can be really discouraging. Personally, I'm the kind of person who says, do whatever you can to get content up there, even if it is using your front-facing camera of your cell phone. Why? Because content is king, and if it is a good video, it'll shine through the bad quality camera. Now, I'm not saying that good quality is bad, absolutely not. I'm all about that crisp 1080p or 4K, even if you will, although I'm not going to load a 4K video on YouTube, just saying. 2K is fine, 1080p is fine. But yes, there is absolutely a difference when you shoot with a DSLR camera, for example, or when you shoot with Yeti. What's that Yeti microphone? The Blue Yeti or whatever it is. It's a big microphone, and crisp quality audio. I know all of that stuff does make a difference, but it can be very discouraging when your equipment fails on you. For example, something I realized last year, while I was editing in Premiere for the most of last year, I realized later on in the year that I was actually not so happy using cracked software. So the pursuit began to find software that was obviously free and which served the purpose which I needed it to. And in that time, I went back on the hunt, which I did in 2016 when I started looking for free software, and Windows Movie Maker was the first thing that came to mind. Now, unfortunately, the hardware issue which I faced was that the audio and the video of my recordings would go out of sync. So audio, and then I would be saying this, like they just went out of sync, and you can't fix that in Windows Movie Maker because of its limited functionality. Eventually, DaVinci Resolve came to the rescue. It's free editing software, and it has the functionality which allows for multiple audio tracks and video tracks, which is great. It exports in 1080p, and it just serves a lot of the requirements I have as a creator. So it's a recommendation to you, and thank you so much to Reese Pegram, an awesome guitarist and video maker over on the Instagram platform. Thank you for that mention. Thank you for telling me about that software. It's the reason why I'm creating content this year. So thank you, and go and check it out by all means if you're looking for a good editing suite that is free. It's not going to be free for long, I can tell you, because of the quality and how new it is, that it's not going to be free for long. So get on the train while it's still there. Okay, so the hardware story. Hardware can fail on you, and ultimately you just need to think of another way. How can I get my idea across? I've got a message. What am I going to do to get that message up there? So that's hardware, right? But hardware is not the only thing that can hold you back as a creator. For the most part, in fact, one of the biggest struggles I found it's inside here, the motivation, the confidence to actually get up and do a video, to make a video, or to have an idea for a video. Creator's block is real, guys. Sometimes you just hit a dead spell. No ideas come to your mind, and you're just like, what am I going to do? I've got this schedule that I need to keep to, and the week is almost over and I have got no content up. What am I going to do? It's real, and it's stressful. It really is, and stress doesn't help you to think of something. So in times like that, what I would encourage you to do if you are a creator, to think about the reason why you started your channel. What are those basic principles? For me, for example, one of the big things that I am all about here on my channel is promoting South African culture, promoting South African YouTubers, and putting some of my creativity out there, if it's through cinematic poetry or if it's just something to inspire, inform, or educate you. Those are my core values which I try to convey across on this channel. And that is the question I was asking myself earlier. If I'm going to be doing those things, what kind of content can I be giving you? And here I am with this video, just to, like I said, inspire or encourage other YouTubers to know someone else is going through the same things which you are, and also to the people who are on the other side watching our content, to know what the process is that the people who you are following are going through to make content for you. So there are some things like on the inside, and for that reason or at least for that and many other reasons, I started calling for meetups. Port Elizabeth, Joburg, our last meetup was on Saturday. It was awesome. About 15 YouTubers from Pretoria and Joburg came through. Meeting up with a bunch of other YouTubers is a great opportunity to get inspired, to find out what it is they do, what works for them in terms of creating content, and even just the fact that you're going somewhere to do something, and meeting up with YouTubers is a reason to vlog all on its own, to make content all on its own, and that's one of the reasons why I do it. In fact, Ricky Co is making one vlog about the event, which is going up on Friday, and Javenci Vlogs uploaded a vlog about it, and that was awesome. So that's very cool. That's very cool to see that people were making content about the event. The event fulfilled its purpose in that creators were able to create and to connect. That is what I'm all about, so that's really awesome. Now, yeah, I wanted to make this video for you to encourage you to just get yourself out there, to do something, you know, if it is that, you know, you just need to do something like for a shift of mind to get the ball rolling and you know, have a reason to vlog, hopefully get inspired. If it is something simple like going to have a shave to make you feel like you're more presentable, then shave. Often you'll find that if you can do something to get the ball rolling, it becomes easier and easier. Now, yes, confidence is a real thing when it comes to creating content. I, for example, might seem like I'm really confident, like I'm talking to you guys right now with all of this confidence, but I don't always have this confidence. Sometimes when I'm under pressure, sometimes when I'm hitting a dry spell for ideas, sometimes I just don't have the confidence to speak to a camera with the enthusiasm that it requires to make a YouTube video where it feels like I'm engaging with you, where I've got energy to invest into this. Sometimes it's not there. So I'm encouraging you to do something to get the ball rolling. Go and do whatever that thing is that works for you. All right? Cool. Now, lastly, there are different sizes of YouTube channels. There are smaller creators, and being a smaller creator, that's when you really find out, you know, the struggles of being a creator. I mean, this platform is not for quitters, okay? If YouTube has taught me one thing, it's that, you know, you can't give up. Sometimes you'll make a few videos and they'll do well, and other times you'll make a video which takes a lot more effort and it gets very few views or likes, engagement, and it is discouraging. The idea though is to just keep on trying, to keep on putting content out there, to learn from your mistakes, to learn what resonates with your following, and to take it from there. Yeah, that is what it is like to be a creator. To be a creator on this YouTube platform, the struggles that we go through. Maybe you have different struggles that you go through, and if you are a creator, let me know in the comments below. And if you are just a viewer, well, thank you still so much for watching this video. I wanted you to know what it is that your creators go through, or at least I do. And if you can relate on some of these points, then by all means, comment below. Yes, but this is the end of the video. We have arrived at the end of the vlog. So for all the people who are still here, thank you so much for watching it up until here. I really appreciate the watch time. Watch time is important, but also I just appreciate getting my message through to you and you listening to it. So thank you. If you have not yet done so already, please drop a like. Likes are important. I will appreciate a like. And if you want to share this, go ahead and do the things, because like Ronaldo Ho says, that is literally the only way my message gets out there. Although that's technically not true, because there is a suggestion box on the side here, and I do believe there are quite a few ways which the message can get out there. But he is absolutely right in that it is, you know, it is a big way that our content gets out there. And my goal is to grow. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by June. So by all means, share and hit the subscribe and notify bell. Once you hit the subscribe and notify bell, then, well, once you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, you will then become a Zam Jammer, and you can claim a free one of these. That's meant to be a high five in real life. So that's some incentive for you. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed or learned from the content over here, that you could relate to some of it if you were a creator. And until next time, Zam Jammer out.